What is up, guys? Rick is here, and today we've got some brand spankin' new Destiny 2 news. Now, this all comes from the newly released Bungie weekly update, detailing new official information. Now, the main focus of today's update was that we did get some very interesting information, mainly about the upcoming Destiny 2 PC beta. So if you are a PC player, or at least planning to get Destiny 2 on the PC, definitely stay tuned. We've also got some original Destiny news as well. So let's get started with what I'm sure most of you guys are here for, news on the PC beta. Now, for those of you who missed it, which is entirely possible, YouTube decided to just not put out the sub notifications, the official dates for the Destiny 2 PC beta are as follows. Early access will begin on August 28th, so that's for the people who pre-ordered the game on PC. Next up, it will turn into an open beta on August 29th, and finally the beta is scheduled to end August 31st. Now remember, for the console beta, they did extend it by 2 days, so it's entirely possible that this beta gets extended as well, but we just don't know. Right now, it's the 28th, open on the 29th, closes on the 31st. So definitely not as much time as the console beta, but still, those are the official dates. Now quickly, since we are talking about the PC beta, these are the recommended specs that Bungie has put out if you want to play the Destiny 2 PC version. These are the minimum specs that Bungie again has officially put out, and if you are looking to upgrade your PC rig, this is what Bungie recommends that's available on market right now. Now, these are official for the beta. However, Bungie has stated that these might change. There's a small chance that these change for the official full game launch, so keep that in mind. The full game launches for the PC on October 24th, just to reiterate. Now, Bungie did lay out 3 goals for this beta. Number 1, to test the functionality for Destiny 2 on a new platform. Number 2, to give PC players their first taste of Destiny 2 in action. And number 3, to leave a world of surprise in store for the final version of the game. Now, what exactly is in? What is actually in the Destiny 2 PC beta? Well, firstly, we're going to have that Homecoming story mission yet again. Secondly, we're going to have the Inverted Spire Strike yet again. Also, we're going to have Countdown on the Midtown map yet again. But new this time, Control is going to be on the all-new Javelin 4 map. And I don't think we know anything about this map so far, so that's very exciting. People who are playing both the console beta and the PC beta, you're going to get to have an entirely new map for when you matchmake in Quick Play and play Control. Also, just in case you're wondering, there wasn't anything said about new subclasses, so it's going to be the same 6 subclasses that were in the console beta. Also, speaking of changes between the 2 betas, another thing that's going to be different with the PC beta is that Bungie has tuned the experience based on what we gave feedback on from the console beta. So, for example, power ammo should be dropping more often in the Destiny 2 PC beta when compared to the console beta. So Bungie has asked to get even more feedback on those changes. Moreover, supers are going to be recharging faster. That was another big complaint from the console beta. So that's pretty sweet. We're going to get to test out these changes before the full game launches and maybe even get them to change even more things so we can get the best possible final version. Now, moving on from there, PC players will know that cheating is a big problem on that platform because people can actually go in and change the game's literal code and get a ton of applications like aimbots and so on. And again, it's something that the developers really have to be on top of, or else the game will just spiral out of control. Well, Bungie is thankfully going to be on top of this. What they're going to do is not allow any applications that actually messes with Destiny's code on the PC. Now, this will first and foremost stop a lot of the cheating problems. Like, this will really eliminate the probability that you're going to run into a PC cheater in Destiny 2. On the other hand, it's going to interfere with a lot of benign applications, a lot of good applications that mess with Destiny 2's code. Now, Bungie did put out a list of a bunch of the applications that are affected by this. Firstly, in the world of capturing and streaming, if you're using OBS and XSplit, you won't be able to do the game capture function, which is definitely pretty annoying. You're going to have to either capture the screen or go through your graphics card, like your NVIDIA graphics card. There are definitely some workarounds, but they've basically taken away the simplest and most obvious way to capture and to stream. Which, you know, even though if you're watching this and you don't capture, you don't stream, you're like, this doesn't impact me, well, your favorite streamer or content creator could definitely be affected by this. More likely to affect those of you watching, however, is going to be voice communication applications like Discord or Mumble. You won't actually get in-game notifications for a program like Discord, which I know a ton of people use. So it won't actually pop up who's talking in-game. I think you can still actually use that third-party app. You can still talk, but you won't again get those in-game notifications, applications, and pop-ups, which is definitely going to lower the experience. In addition to that, hardware monitoring software like EVGA Precision XOC, MSI Afterburner, and Fraps, which is definitely a big one, are not compatible with Destiny 2. And the list likely continues, but Bungie didn't get into, too many specifics. So that is going to impact a lot of people. If you wanted to use Fraps, if you wanted to use Discord with Destiny 2, the PC version, yes, you're going to have probably a pretty amazing cheat-free environment. Like, this, again, will really help in that regard. But it's going to lower the quality of life if you did expect to use those third-party apps. So definitely that's something to keep in mind when deciding whether or not to purchase. Alright, now moving off of the PC beta, let's talk about some Destiny 1 news. There's another Bungie Bounty upcoming. This is a community event where if you match with the featured content creator and win, you get an exclusive emblem, and if you match against them and beat them, you also get that exclusive emblem. It's going to be against Ramez in the region of California at 4 p.m. Pacific on August 8th. On the PlayStation 4, the playlist is going to be Clash. Bungie also said that this is going to be the last Bungie Bounty for the PlayStation 4. Next week will be the last Bungie Bounty for the Xbox One, and then after that, we're into Destiny 2. Now continuing with the Destiny 1 news, firstly, there's going to be a server maintenance time on August 8th. So, between the times of 8 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Pacific on, again, August 8th, Destiny will be down completely. You won't be able to log on, you won't be able to do anything. So definitely don't schedule any raid runs during that time. Also, importantly, for anyone who is a group founder in Destiny 1, so anyone who is the founder of a clan, or if you're watching and you're part of a clan, make sure that your founder knows about this, because they have until August 23 to prepare their clan or group for the transition into Destiny 2. So they're going to have to do certain things on Bungie.net before August 23, or your clan and or group could be facing some problems if you guys want to transition into Destiny 2. Because Bungie says that, quote, "This week we would like to specify the availability of clan or group communication features after the transition period. Firstly, group wall messaging will continue to be available through the Destiny Companion app. Secondly, clans will also have chat with several new features that will be revealed before the new system goes live. And lastly, other group features such as forums, administration, rosters, or general settings will only be available by accessing Bungie.net through the web browser." They also say, please note, group walls must be enabled first through the group settings page and have at least one message sent on Bungie.net in order to appear in the communication app. Destiny player support will be updating the Bungie.net group guide and publishing a Destiny 2 clan guide in the coming weeks. Stay tuned to the news section for that future announcement. So again, guys, get on top of that, talk to your clan leaders, because I don't want any of you guys to move into Destiny 2 and then suddenly realize you missed the deadline and now you can't message your clan. Like, that would suck. So just be aware of it. Guys, that's it for the Destiny 2 news to come out today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. Doing so just massively helps me produce more content. Now guys, if you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That's linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.